morning, grade 10. We are doing first question from set 3.1 maths paper 1. First problem we have already done, and the question says which of the following sequences is an AP, and if they are AP, find the common difference. So one problem we have already done in the earlier video. Now let's go to the second problem. This is the sequence given. So we know these are T1, T2 means term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4. To find common difference, we subtract two consecutive terms. So from second term, I am subtracting T1. After subtraction, see students, 5 upon 2. That means half of 5 is 2.5. Okay. Or you can cross multiply and find out fraction. That is also fine. But this is more easy. See, half of 5 is 2.5. So 2.5 minus 2 is 0.5. Likewise, I have calculated all the differences between two consecutive terms, and everywhere I am getting difference as 0.5 as we have done in the earlier video. And therefore, what I have written, difference between any two consecutive terms is constant, and therefore this sequence is AP. What is common difference? What we have got over here is common difference. That is 0.5, which is half, that is 1 by 2. Okay. Now going on to the third question, this is the sequence given minus 10, minus 6, minus 2, 2 and so on. This is also first term, second term, third term and fourth term, which I have denoted by T1, T2, T3 and T4. Alright, so find out the difference between these two terms, T2 minus T1. Everywhere if you find out, common difference we are getting is 4, which is constant. And therefore, as difference between any two consecutive terms you find out, it is constant, which is 4. The given sequence is AP. And what is the common difference? That is plus 4. Alright, you may pause the video and take down all the steps and try to do on your own also. First you do on your own and then check whether it matches with me or not. Alright, so every time you need not copy, please do it on your own also. Okay, let's go to the next problem. Let's go for fourth and fifth problem. Fourth problem, just look at the sequence. Point 3, you have 0.33 and 0.333. So this is term 1, term 2 and term 3. Let us find the difference between the two consecutive terms. I am subtracting in this way. T2 minus T1, I got 0.03. T3 minus T2, I am getting 0.003. Is this difference constant? No. So difference between two consecutive terms is not constant. Not is very important. And therefore this sequence which is given, this is sequence no doubt, but it is not arithmetic progression because difference is not constant. And therefore finding out common difference the question doesn't arise. Difference is not at all common. Alright, it is not constant. Let's go to the fifth question. 0 minus 4 minus 8 minus 12. So if you subtract T2 minus T1, you get minus 4. Similarly, T3 minus T2, you get minus 4. T4 minus T3, also you get minus 4. So here again, difference between any two consecutive terms if you take, it is constant. And therefore, this is again an AP. And what is the common difference? Common difference D is equal to minus 4. Alright, let's go to the next problem. Let's go to problem number 6 and 7. This is the sequence in 6th problem where all the numbers are same. Here, minus 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5, minus 1 by 5. That means in this sequence, only one number is there, or you can say that only same number is over here. If you subtract one number from itself, always you will get difference as 0. And so every time T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, every time if you subtract, your answer will be 0, and which is constant. And therefore a sequence which is made up of only one number, whether it is negative or whether it is positive, that is surely an arithmetic progression. Alright, please remember this. Now look at this 3 plus root 2. If you subtract 3 plus root 2 minus 3 gets cancelled, you get only root 2. Now 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. In this term, there are two terms in T2. So please put a bracket because this minus sign is applicable for 3 also plus root 2 also. So plus into minus, here it will be minus 3 minus root 2. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 3 minus 3 is 0. 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2. Only root 2 means 1 root 2. So 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2 is nothing but only root 2. It is like, see, if you have 3x minus 2x, what is your answer? It is only 1x. Are you understanding me? 2x minus x, you have only x. Okay, so imagine root 2 instead of x, you will understand. Alright? Okay. Similarly, if you take difference between t4 minus t3, here also you get only root 2 as the difference between two consecutive terms. So every time difference between any two consecutive terms over here is constant, and that is root 2. And therefore this is also an AP. So what is common difference? Common difference is nothing but root 2. Okay, here you can see root 2. Alright. Now let's go to the 8th question. Now look at 8th question. You have 127, 132, 135. This is T1, T2 and T3. So what is difference between T2 and T1? 132 minus 127, which is equal to 5. Difference between these two is also equal to 5. So difference between, I have not written that sentence. You please write it on your own. Okay. So what are you going to write? The difference between any two consecutive terms is constant, and therefore the given sequence is an AP. And what is common difference? Common difference is 5. Alright. Let's go quickly to the second question now. What is second question? Write an AP whose first term is A. A is first term. So T1, first term is A, which is equal to given as something they have given in each problem. So write an AP whose first term is A and common difference is D in each of the following. So A is first term and D is common difference. Now see, there are two methods. So I have written here OR. First term T1 is A, which is equal to 10. How you get T2? In this first term, you add the difference. So 10 plus T1, first term plus difference. So 10 plus 5, which is equal to 15. How you get third term? In second term, you add difference. What is second term? Obtain 15. So 15 plus 5 will give you 20. How to find fourth term? In third term, you add difference. So 20 plus 5 is equal to 25. So what is the required AP? First you got 10, 15, 20, 25 and dot dot dot, so on. So this is the required AP. Alright, or I have told you one formula. What is the formula to write AP? A, where A is first term and D is common difference. So A, second term will be A plus D, third term will be A plus 2D, fourth term will be A plus 3D and so on. Just substitute. A is 10, second term is 10 plus 5. 10 plus 5, you get 15. Third term, 10 plus 2 into 5. 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 10, 20. 10 plus 3 into 5. 3 into 5 is 15, 10 plus 15 is 25. And so on. So like this you get AP in this way also. So choice is yours. You go by this method or you go by this method. Alright. Let's go to the next problem. Now look at second question. A is minus 3, D is 0. So every time to minus 3, difference is 0. You are adding 0, you are getting again minus 3. Again 0, minus 3. So remember, if common difference is 0, there will be only one number in the sequence. And therefore required AP is minus 3, minus 3 and so on. Third problem, A is minus 7, D is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 means half can be written as 0.5. So first term T1 is A, which is equal to minus 7. Second term is obtained by adding difference to first term. So adding 0.5 to minus 7, you get minus 6.5. Third term is obtained by adding difference to second term. Now second term obtained is minus 6.5. To that you are adding 0.5, which is common difference. So you are getting minus 6. T4, fourth term, T3 plus D, which is equal to minus 6 plus 0.5, which is minus 5.5. Now till how many terms to find out, isn't it? Because we are minimum, so for maximum you find out 4 terms and then you put dot dot dot. That's enough. So this is the required AP. Come to the fourth problem. A is minus 1.25 and difference is 3. So first term will be minus 1.25. Second term to this we are adding 3. So minus and here plus. So there will be subtraction. So 3 minus 1.25 if you do, you are getting 1.75. Again 1.75 because here it is 1 minus sign and 1 plus sign. Therefore, now look at the third term. You have 1.75. To this we are adding 3. So automatically it becomes 4.75. To 4.75 we are adding 3. So you get 7.74. Here I have shown all the terms and so on. So this, do not forget to write dot 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 because this goes infinitely. Alright. So this is your required APs. So 4 problems we have done, students. I think 2 more are remaining. We'll do in the next video. So that's all for today from my side. Thank you.